What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video, and it's about to some Wednesday picks for today. We have a great slate for today's picks, and we're looking to cash out on these plays. As always, if you guys do enjoy any of these picks, make sure to comment down below which ones you'll be tailing. And don't forget to smash that like button. If this video does reach 150 likes, I'll be dropping a bonus pick in the next video, so do smash that like button. We're so close to that like goal in the last video, and we did have a great day yesterday. We hit on two plays. Our Stephon Castle as well as the Shai Gilgeous-Alexander prop. The only line that missed, which would have led to a sweep, was the Victor Wembanyama line, and he was short by 2 rebounds, unfortunately. But of course, we are looking to go back and sweep the whole of today's plays. It was a great read, and we had some great reads yesterday. We're going to have another set of great reads. So if you guys do like any of these plays, again, comment down below which ones you'll be tilling. And don't forget to subscribe, turn your post notifications, because a lot of these plays are super high value. PrizePicks love to take them off the board, especially later in the day, closer up to the game. So if you guys do want them as soon as they drop, turn your post notifications so that you guys don't miss out on these future videos. If we look here at some of the plays that the outlet has cashed out on, they've hit some 6-pick lines, some 5-pick plays, and not only on PrizePicks, but of course they've hit a lot on underdog, two-man slips, sleepers they've been hitting on as well as money lines. The outlet AI has been covering those money lines so well, and if you guys just look at these reads, of course, the analysts have just been working so hard to get the best possible plays in esports. Like always, I do mention to you guys, esports is the biggest sport that's slept on because it is just a gold mine. A lot of you guys are missing out on esports because just overall esports lines have made people so much money. If you guys want to get into esports, the outlet is the place to be because they do cover a lot of their lines, and they cover regular sports like NBA, NFL, NHL, literally anything you can think of at a good rate. So the analysts have been working so hard, and they have been consistently cashing out. If you guys want to go ahead and join up on their Discord and also get access to the outlet AI, join up on their VIP and cash out on their picks. As always, if you guys do want to join up, this is the best Discord to join because they have over 10,000 members consistently paying for their plays. So again, join up. Link will be in the description below. Like I said, we got some great plays ahead of us for today. So without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. Now for our first play of the day, we'll be staying in the points section, and we'll be looking at Tyrese Maxey for 27.5 points. This line will be for more. Looking at Tyrese, we can see he's hit this line in 4 of his last 5 games, and honestly, he's been extremely consistent this overall season. He's averaging 30 within his last 5, and he's been playing against teams like Toronto, Orlando, and Denver. Looking here at the matchup today against Cleveland, I really do like it. This line is at 26.5 on some apps, but we'll be changing that to 27.5 for the time being. I do think that it may be lowered down to 26.5 later in the day, so if you guys do see that, definitely do jump on the line because it came out at 26.5, got lowered down to 27.5, then got lowered down to 26.5, and it's just been kind of going back and forth ever since. Right now, he's 8 out of 10 on the line for 27.5, and head-to-head he's 33%. But really, he is just hovering in between that line. He goes from 100% at 26.5 to 33%, as you guys can see. So it is just a couple of just literally 0.5 difference, and I really do like this line for the over, especially this matchup at home. And if we look here, yeah, the only game that he did go on the over was at home, and it was a pretty high scoring game, 129 to 132. This game also, I do believe VJ Edgecombe was playing. This lineup does not has VJ Edgecombe as probable. He may have played this game, he may not, as well as Paul George and Joel Embiid. Those are basically all of their main options, and if they are out, Tyrese Maxey is the only player that is actually confirmed to play, and he will be the main player that really has all of the scoring weight on him. So if we look here overall, he's going to see a team that is 21st in points allowed. They're a favorable matchup. They aren't that great defensively right now. And look at points allowed again for the point guard position. They are 17th. They are neutral, giving up 26.3 points per game on average. And again, Tyrese Maxey is averaging around 30 points per game within his last 10 matchups. And as the season right now, he's averaging basically 30.1 or 31 points per game this whole season. So if you guys do like this line, I definitely do really like this line for the over. Again, he's also exceeded 26.5 points in 7 out of his last 8 games versus the bottom 10 defenses for points allowed. So he's really been hitting against those poor defensive teams, like well, just overall this category of matchup. So I really do like this line for the over, and I'm thinking alternatively, especially since they are missing a couple of players. I do like the line for points plus assists, although the ratio is just a little bit lower. His head-to-head matchup, he's in the line in the last 2 matchups that he's played against them, and overall, he's going to a team versus that point guard position that are 23rd in assists allowed. Very favorable matchup, and they have 9.3 assists per game on average. So Tyrese Maxey is definitely going to be carrying a lot of the weight, and I do think he can hit this line with points alone, but that assist factor does help just a little bit. So if you guys do want this line as an alternate, definitely is a great play. If you guys do want to see all of this historical data by yourself and you guys do want to make your own picks confidently and check all of your data, go ahead and check out the Outlier app. They got you with the free 7-day trial. Again, all of this is actually accessible for free just by clicking the link in the description below. For our next line today, we'll be going over to the rebounds plus assist tab. And we'll be scrolling down here to Russell Westbrook for 13.5 rebounds plus assists. This line will be for less. If we look here in the last 5 games, he's only hit this line once, and that was against Houston, going on the over for 16 rebounds plus assists. The matchup was there, and he was able to go on the over. But for this matchup against the Knicks today, I don't think the matchup is there at all. He's averaging 11.6 within his last 5 games against those defensive teams, but he's 3 out of 10 overall in the last 10 games. And if we look here overall, the Knicks are a very unfavorable matchup. They're 6th when it comes to rebounds allowed, 8th when it comes to assists allowed, and versus that point guard position, they are 1st in rebounds allowed and 5th in assists allowed. So they are just pretty solid defensively when it comes to that. And there's potential that this is a blowout game. The last game they played, he was on the Denver Nuggets, and he was able to go on the over, having 18 rebounds with assists. But now that he is on the Kings, this is definitely a very different matchup. Right now, I'm just seeing so many red percentages, and overall the value of this line is just pretty low for him to go on the over for this. He's actually failed to exceed 13.5 rebounds with assists in 5 out of his last 6 games versus the top defenses for rebounds allowed, and that's 10.5. And right now he's looking at these matchups, he's played against the Lakers, Clippers. He's played against the Lakers twice, Boston, and Detroit. So he's just not been able to go on the over that much within these last couple of games. So, yeah, I do like this line for the under. If you guys do like this play, again, he's averaging around 30 minutes, and this is just a line that he's not been able to hit against a bunch of teams. And versus OKC, they just were a different matchup. So, yeah, I just do like this line for the under. If you guys do want a play to go with it, James Harden for 0.5 points plus assists is the great matchup to go on the over for. It's a free pick that everyone can get on better when you use code TROPHY. That is TROPHY. And also, you guys get access to their huge, and I mean huge, free $10 plus an additional up to $200 bonus on their first deposit. With that, you can use that $10 to then go ahead and get access to your guaranteed up to 10,000x payout boost when you use code TROPHY. Again, that is on your first slip. So if you use code TROPHY, you get access to all these promos, and just by clicking the link in the description below, you get access to being able to win up to 10,000x on your multiplier. Just look at all these huge payout increases. Again, something like PrizePicks doesn't even do that. The most they give out is like not even that much anywhere compared to Better or any other DFS app. They have the highest payout boost on for DFS apps out there. So again, try it out. Link will be in the description below, and get access to this free pick for James Harden. For our final play, this will be a line that will be going to the assist tab, and it'll also have an alternative. But honestly, if you guys do just want to place the first couple of plays, that will suffice, because if you don't want to force anything, I do feel a lot of times since we've been coming up on the All-Star game, a lot of the lines have just been just a little bit short, and a lot of the injuries have been just affecting a lot of the plays. But if you guys do just want to place the first two picks, definitely that is a great option. But I do want to just give you guys that extra third pick if you guys just do want to add it to your slip. But we'll be going over to James Harden. This line, his not the main line has not come out yet, but it is 7.5, and that is what it'll come out at. At 7.5, I do like this line for the over. He's 3 out of 10 on this line. But if we look here against Washington, the matchup is just very much so there. He is going to be a very favorable matchup, and they are 28th in assists allowed when it comes to that assists allowed, and versus the point guard position, they're 22nd, giving up 9.2 assists per game. Head to head, he's hit this line last matchup that they played, which was just earlier. Well, actually, no, that was on the 2025, but yeah, that was a year ago, and he went on the over having 13 assists. So he hasn't played them since, but I mean, literally any body can just say that against Washington, this is just a great matchup. Defensively, all of the point guards except for two have gone the over for their assist line, and James Harden, he's been doing a great job overall with assists. So alternatively, you guys can look at the rebounds plus assists tab for him as well. Same thing, they're 22nd in rebounds and assists allowed, and overall this is another easy matchup, 30th in rebounds allowed overall. So they're just absolutely terrible on defense, and James Harden definitely is the player to take advantage of that. At 12.5, that is not high at all. James Harden can definitely take the over on that, and he's exceeded 12.5 rebounds plus assists in 11 out of his last 14 games versus the bottom 10 defenses for 14 for assists allowed, and he's actually averaging 14 rebounds plus assists against those teams. So if you guys do like this line or any of the other picks in today's video, comment down below which ones you'll be tailing, and don't forget to smash the like button. And also do go ahead and join up on the Discord if you guys want additional exclusive plays. They got you guys covered with all of their picks, and the analysts have been working so hard day and night. They are still constantly posting picks. They are posting picks right now to actually get you guys the best reads. So go ahead and join up on the Discord, get access to the Outlet AI, and you guys can cash out on their plays. As always, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, comment down below your favorite pick of the day, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.